All right, so disinfection of the operatory. Always 2 wipes. Okay, so my tray table here was completely covered with the barrier. So we don't need to wipe that down, but we do need to wipe down these hoses and where the hoses are because that barrier was lifted up. So we want to use 1 wipe to grab and 1 wipe to wipe. So you hold, wipe. So this first wipe is cleaning. And don't forget to get in on this little bracket here because that's where they were sitting in. Back in and then use your barrier to pick up. 1 barrier to wipe. So you want to try to keep your gloves on the wipe, not touching the dirty area. Wipe in the hood. Pick up. So this one you can kind of put a little bit more oomph into it because you're cleaning. Like that. Grab that. And then we're going to go over to the doctor's side. We did all this first. And we used the first hose, which was the hand piece. So we're going to wipe that really good. And don't forget to kind of pull back and wipe all right there as well. And we'll wipe in here, like that. Grab it, put it back. Okay, and now our chairs need to be wiped. So we're going to wipe the chair, staying on the wipe. And then don't forget these little handle things down here, the adjustments. I'll make sure we wipe those. Good. And then we'll come to our assistant chair. Same idea, staying on the wipe. And then we also have an adjustment. Where's it? Okay. Okay. Now when we get to the chair here, we don't need to wipe the headrest or the back because our barrier was covering and it didn't break. So there's no reason to wipe that. So we need to wipe here on the base and on the arms. And then we also need to wipe the light handles and the light. But we don't need to wipe the tray table because not the patient tray table because that was covered with a barrier. Okay, so that was our first wipe, which is the clean. We're going to come back and get 2 more wipes. Two more wipes. And now this time, we're just getting the chemical on the surface. So you don't have to scrub and do all that stuff. You're just trying to get the chemical on the surface for the disinfection. catch. Good catch. What would happen if I dropped my wipe? I would have to go get another wipe. Good. Now at this point, everything has been pre-cleaned and disinfected, so I'm going to use these wipes to disinfect my utility gloves. Actually, the first step is your pre-cleaning. So we're going to pre-clean with these guys. And we'll grab one more wipe. And now our gloves will be disinfected.